Labor Day means the unofficial end of the summer season. And Derrell, what have we seen with the numbers in cattle prices?
Well, you know, we've been through the summer. It's been kind of a sideways affair for the most part. I think this, you know, post-Labor Day period becomes kind of critical. We see where we're at for beef movement. We've had a lot of supply on the market, and so, you know, we expect to see some seasonal increase in box beef prices and fed cattle prices here in the fourth quarter of the year as we get towards that. And so, you know, we'll probably see that, but I think there's some question marks at this point.
And over the summer, the markets kind of struggled to find a bottom to those markets. Are we going to see that moving forward?
Well, you know, I think there's been a couple of issues. Some folks have talked about the fact that maybe beef demand is a little bit weak. I really don't think that's the issue. When you look at the supply period following the seasonal peak in May and June, we continued to slaughter a lot of cattle in July and August. Beef production was very high, and so really I think it was more of a supply side issue. And really when you look at the demand side, I think we moved that beef fairly well given the amount of supply we were throwing on the market. And what that sets up is the idea that maybe supplies are a little bit tighter as we go into the fourth quarter of the year compared to what some people are expecting at this point.
Let's delve a little bit deeper into that supply and demand. Which one's weighing heavier on the market right now?
Well, again, obviously both are important, and I think there's some people looking at demand as the major weak factor.
Right.
I really don't think it is. I think demand has held up pretty well. Certainly when you look at retail beef prices compared to, say, retail pork and poultry prices, we're maintaining something pretty close to a record difference in those, and yet we're absorbing a fairly high increase in production. And so to me that reads as a fairly strong beef demand. And again, supply has been big through the summer. And probably that means we pulled some cattle forward that would have been coming in September and October that actually got slaughtered in August, let's say. So we probably are not going to be quite as tight or quite as ample on supplies in the fourth quarter as maybe we earlier thought.
Okay, thank you much. Derrell Peel, Livestock Marketing Specialist here at Oklahoma State University.